Hey guys, this is morning one in China. Woke up about an hour ago. Um, I figured I could record my journal instead of writing it down because that way I can share it. I left New Jersey, what I guess was, or maybe I left New Jersey around Monday morning. Uh, um, Hopped on my plane to Boston, and then flew out to Beijing from there. And that was pretty easy. You know, 16-hour flight was actually pretty chill. I had a super good fantasy book that y'all should check out. I'll send you the name of it. If you want to read. I realized that if I did not know some Mandarin, I would have been in trouble because I people were like, "Oh, people speak English in Beijing," and it's totally true. But I thought that they meant that like with the same level of people speak English in like the Netherlands. When I went to the Netherlands, people's English was so much better. But I mean, this is good, right? I get to practice. Um, so I'm trying to have like a struggling conversation with my taxi cab driver, who sounds like his mouth is full of marbles. Um, get get to Tsinghua, and I'm like the most lost person, even though I'm only trying to go between three buildings. People keep pointing at like different doors, and I go to the door and then it's locked, and then I go to a different door and that one's locked, and then they come and say, no, 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 this door over here. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I walk around the building and they're like, no, I was pointing to the other door, and I can't even find the door. So like I look like a goofball. I mean, I am a goofball, right? But one person was laughing pretty hard. But yeah, and it's part of being, I guess, new anywhere. I'm starving. Like, I didn't think to get food at the airport because most, if not all of the places were like retail outlets, not like the food. So I happened to, I mean, I happened to bump into a guy who speaks English. He's from New Zealand, lives like a few doors down the hall. He shows me to this like weird little alcove outside a few blocks away with like a curtain hanging down, and this old Chinese man like smoking a cigarette, just surrounded by like instant ramen, like cupcakes and pocky. So okay, all right, I'll just get, oh, and just like peanuts, just like just like bags of peanuts like this. But so I get some ramen and peanuts because I figured gotta get carbs, gotta get protein, and head back to my apartment. Realize it's time for bed, and this morning I went to take a shower, and it's like there's no hot water. I don't really understand it. I have a feeling that I'm doing something wrong because I don't know how like thousands of human beings who live in the like these apartment complexes don't have hot water. The further you push the knob towards cold, the more water comes out. So it's like this delicate balance between trying to get enough water to come out of the shower head so that you can actually like soak your hair, and not dying. Like I, in the like 30 seconds it took me to shampoo my hair and wash it out, my abs started like spasming and cramping, and I just held tight, like, okay, what, you're gonna finish. um, got rid of it all, and then like jumped out, and then did one of those like poor man's bath things where I, put some water on a washcloth and soap, and then just like scrub myself because that shit was fucking cold. Um, and I mean, now I'm here. The ramen here is pretty interesting. They've got some weird flavors, like this one that I just had this morning, right? Because I had no other food. was borscht. It's like some like potato and beef and tomato thing. Very interesting. Not not bad. Not my favorite. One thing that I thought was really funny was in the Boston airport on my way to Beijing. It it was in this international terminal. As I'm walking to the terminal, people just kind of slowly disappear, and there's like a good 3 minutes where I'm walking through the airport, and there's just like metal gates over shops, and there's like Hudson Newses that have nobody attending them. Like you could just go snatch a candy bar and run off. No one would say anything. I go up some escalators, and I look below me, and it's just like all dark and like construction. And then as I get off of the escalator, um, there's like this big hole in the ceiling with like pipes sticking out at like weird angles, and those like caution barricades blocking off half the room. Um, and this is just like really weird. Am I going the right way? So I just keep going. Like I mean, the sign says Terminal E over here, so I'm gonna go there. Um, and then like I turn a corner, and all of a sudden it's like I'm in China. Like there's just like 300 Chinese people, like all speaking Chinese. I see them all on WeChat. I see them like looking at Michael Kors handbags, and I'm like, okay, all right. Well, I don't know if I'm in Beijing yet, but I'm getting closer. That was probably the highlight so far. End of journal one. I'll talk to y'all soon.